On the hill for the Dodgers, Roki Sasaki.
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two on the way. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And after grinding through that at-bat, he gets the best of him.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Two. It's a strikeout, and the famous splitter from Roki does the trick. One out man at first. Now here is Jared Young. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with two strikes out of the zone.
Lindor on the move. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Ball two.
The 2-1. That one drifts inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball four. Two aboard, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Beatty. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fastball is outside.
That's a really good take.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and on the mound now, Freddie Peralta.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
That's too low. Ball 3. And Kyle Tucker will take his base.
Batting third. Center
One
fielder,
gone runner at first.
Andy
Here's the center
Pages.
fielder, Andy Pages. And a count 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that's downstairs. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Popped in the air, left field. Taylor has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth. First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Tucker off of first with 2 away.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The 1-2 stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Fought off foul. That's off the mark.
That's a ball.
And the count now even up. That one
Ball
missed.
3.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
3-2 now. In the air, right field. Tucker takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting seventh. Center fielder, Carson Denge.
No score here in the second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Catcher, Luis
So digging in,
Torrens.
Luis Torrens. 2 down, nobody on. This to third, Muncy. On to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score.
Third
He's a big,
baseman,
strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
The 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Alex Freeman.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. The 1-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Blake Trinan.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder Tyrone Taylor.
The 1-1. Swings through that. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Line drive, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking.
Can't glove it cleanly. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Back-to-back singles, down the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one lifted to left. Call gets under it. Brings it in.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Outside low, ball 2.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's filled up.
That ball went out.
Ground ball right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw anything off speed right here.
Here's a 2-2. And that skips into dirt. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Baden under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9th, shortstop, Hassan Kidd.
That's ball 2.
In the air, left field. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. The batter now will be Will Smith. 2 down, nobody on. The other way, and he beats the shift. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Back now, and
Number
on the
3,
mound, the closer,
Edwin.
Edwin Diaz. He's been so good against lefties. Brett Beatty getting ready to hit.
Brett Beatty.
And that's way high. 2-1. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. The 2-2. And there's the ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch.
No, that's foul.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1-2 now. Outside with a breaking ball. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And he walked him.
That pitch is in.
And the go-ahead run is on base.
Up next for the Mets.
Now it's going to be Carson Bench. The 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Dives and keeps it on the infield. On the money. Nice play.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Luis Torres.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Around third. He'll score and the Mets take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Out at the plate.
Right there.
They limit the damage here. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Last chance for the home team. Andy Pajas digs in now. Looking to get the tying run on base. Not even close there. And the count 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1. On the ground, Simeon throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So last chance for the Dodgers. Muncy digs in. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope,
And now
that's
2-1. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.